Hanaki! Did you know that our souls are connected by fate? What do you know? I'm Yuno Hanaki, the one and only Orion from Yaloon. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Sorry I was late. I was taking care of some stuff. I was working on a project early this morning. And I managed to finish it in like kind of decent time, but then I realized I had to fix something and then I kind of got distracted. Oops. I'm here now though. Hello. Welcome in. I've seen this game randomly and have an interest in playing it, so I won't be around for too long. I do hope you enjoy the game. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, this game is Ariana and the Elder Codex. You play as Ariana, who is a librarian at a magic library. You protect these books, the codices, and they get corrupted, I think. Like, the story is basically that, like, they get stolen and then they get corrupted by somebody. So you have to go into the books to, like, save them. I think that's kind of the general gist of the story. I don't know too much about it. It just looked cool. And I requested the code on Keymailer, and luckily I was able to get it. Excited to give it a go, at the very least. I don't think I'll make like a long play out of it because this is a JRPG for all intents and purposes. So I probably won't be doing a multi-episode playthrough. This is just going to be like a look at it, basically. So if you are at all interested, you should check it out yourself. It is available on Steam, and I think it's on like most other like major game platforms too. I'm playing the Steam version, if that matters. But I mean, obviously, most of the games I play, I'm playing on Steam. We should know this. But yeah, I was working on a project, not for me, for somebody else, which is why I was so locked in. You know me, I tend to focus a lot when it comes to helping other people. Sometimes, maybe even more than stuff I do for myself. Explodes. Anyway, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I chose to put the JP voices on for this. But you can choose to either have it be English dub or JP voices if you want. But I chose to put the JP voices on because that just tends to be my preference for games. But yeah. I really don't know that much about this though, so I don't know how much of it's really going to be voiced or how much of it is going to be like super story reliant. Forget we ball. I'm a baby, so I'm choosing simple today. This is like a one-time look anyways. I'm Goo Goo Baby, so I think it's okay.
1500年前、人類に魔法をもたらした人物がいた。
Women.
その人物は4元素の書と呼ばれる魔力を生み出す4冊の魔法書と魔法書を作るための魔法のペンを人類に与えた。
Oh, okay. So 4 core elements, and then I guess people might have made additional ones?
魔法という概念と魔力という存在を知った人類は魔法のペンによりさまざまな魔法書をこの世に生み出した。
This is a pen.
その中でも三現象の書と呼ばれる3冊の魔法書は
3 phenomena codices. Light. Life and health? I don't know. I'm trying to guess by the symbols. And I guess also by the colors. Light and life look a little too similar though, so it's probably not that.
4元素の書と並ぶほどの魔力を有する魔法書であった。
So there's 7.
これら7冊の書は七英傑の書と呼ばれ、
7 hero codices.
すべての魔法書を管理、修繕するための施設が図書館である。
That That's me. I work there.
そして今巨大な英知の集合体であり全ての魔力の源となった図書館に事件が勃発する。
Oh no.
七英傑の書が何者かによって改ざんされたのだ。
How could this happen?
結果世界から魔法が消えた。
Oh, that's worse than I thought. I thought they just got corrupted and magic became evil, but magic's actually just gone. Well, I guess both things are bad. Book. Wom, 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 wom. Whoa. Oh, magic gone. Oh, it's gone now. Whoa. Hello. So this is what a hero codex looks like. Well, specifically the Codex of Water. I believe there should be two sisters who are living in the forest.
Yoshi, 行くわよ.
Okay. Cool. Either I'm in the wrong place or the alterations changed things. I'll just have to keep searching. Art style is really nice. Yeah, I like this. Right to move camera. And then I can zoom. Okay. That's useful. Hold RB to run? Oh, that's like an auto run button. Gasp. What the heck is that thing? The alterations created these monsters. Whoever did this was malicious. But they don't look that strong. I won't let them have their way. Down I go, I guess. X to weapon, Y to magic.
燃えろ.
Okay, nice. I see. An ambush? Maybe this would work against your average librarian. But don't think this can stop me and my repair magic. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't time it, but I did dodge. Okay, so RB will also let me dash evade. Got it. Feels more Metroidvania than I was expecting. Yeah, it kinda does. I wasn't really expecting that either.
炎よとはやえはえはやされはやえははははやえ
Nice. Recovery magic?
回復よし
Oh, to heal. Self-healing. Got it. The Codex's world. With a great amount of magic and magic power residing within them, codices contain a whole world in each book. Only a select few talented librarians are capable of entering these worlds. Landscapes and people are recreated through magic within the Codex's world, making it possible to experience the written contents like one might walk in a dream. Is there treasure down here? Oh, there is.
悪くないわ
Thought it would be library management. That's fair. I thought we would have started in the library. I didn't think they were going to throw us right into the first world. I don't really mind, though. I found it! This is one of the areas that was altered. Monsters are definitely lurking in there. I have to be careful. starting a repair. Inside altered codices, there are various altered points that are traces of the alterations. By finding these and repairing them, you can restore the original story of the Codex. Continue repairing the Codex to find hidden paths and important items. This ain't sorting books, this is Silk Song. On it. The battle within our repair area is a race against time. Defeat all of the monsters within the time limit and destroy the altered core. By conquering them with overwhelming power and repairing the core, the world of the story will respond to Ariana. When you've achieved the highest rank in the repair area, the story's magic power will create a special item. Get wrecked. Yay! Oh, my max HP went up. Menu screen. In the menu screen, you can check Ariana's status, the magic she's learned, magic items, and key items. You can always change which magic and magic items you have equipped, not during magic activation. Look how cute she is! Look at her! Wow. This art style is really, really nice. You can check the magic you've learned. You can equip up to 3 magic spells in your magic slots. By pressing RT, you can swap to your sub-slots. You can equip a total of 6 magic spells. Self-regen. Right. Okay. Okay, looks like I'm good there. Magic items. You can check the magic items you've acquired. Each magic item has a certain equip cost. You can freely equip them in any configuration as long as it's within your cost limit. By obtaining magic equipped pages, you can increase your cost limit. You can obtain them primarily through rewards from repairs. Okay. It is very sensitive to my controller. Hold on. Increase max HP. Increase power of healing magic. Yeah, sure. Photo of parents. That's cute. Imagine playing as Budo in the game. Man, imagine an alternate character. That would be kind of crazy. Use it to craft? Yeah, sure, man. And then the map screen is... That's the wrong one. This one? A map that illustrates the story as you progress and watch it unfold. Head towards the next objective in the core of the story. You can select important points and immediately travel to that location. By finishing repairs, the location will be colored in and the map will fully unlock. Okay. This reminds me of the Book of Bentora anime. I do quite like it. Oh boy. Y'all, good thing I chose baby mode, because I feel like I'd be dying if I chose anything else. I love being a baby. Big sis, what about your dinner? Aren't you going to eat? I'm fine. You can go ahead and eat yours. What about you, big sis? You haven't eaten anything for days. I'll be... fine. Okay. Well, please take care of yourself. she really doesn't seem to be feeling well. Ever since that day, when we ran from the war and came to this forest. What should I do? At this rate, she's going to die. I know. I'm pretty sure her favorite flowers grow deep inside the forest. She might feel better if I get her one. Just wait, big sis. I'll go get one for you. Was that a scene from this Codex's story? The younger sister said she was going to look for flowers. Maybe I'll go after her. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, Hanaki. Thanks for coming. Oh, a rest point.
ちょっと休憩
I don't think I have anything new here, so we won't worry about that. Oh, when she rests, she sits and looks at her book. Oh my god, I love her. Ugh, I like her a lot. Guys? Guys, I like her. Poisonous forest? Uh-oh. Might be poison. A while dashing, dash jump allows you to jump even further. So... kind of? Land of Magic combo. Monsters with elemental colors have high stamina. The following strategies are effective against such monsters. Use a magic combo to stun enemies. By depleting their stun gauge and stunning them, all attacks afterwards will become critical hits. Monsters with a blue elemental color have water element magics. Using fire magic will accumulate their elemental value, leading to an elemental burst. A burst will deal a lot of damage to surrounding enemies. Okay. So it's saying fire magic? Yeah, makes sense. I did not mean to jump into the poison water.
回復
Not clear how much you like her. Please explain it thoroughly. True. Yo, true. I think it's up ahead. Wait for me, big sis. Bro, you can't be out here by yourself. A child climbed up all the way here by herself? She's just that desperate to help her sister.
Yoshi, 行くわよ。燃えろ。と、はっ、はっ、はっ、ふっ、えい。はっ、ふっ、され。と。
Oh, they still spawned over here? No.
ふっ、はっ。はっ。強くなったのかな。
Nice.
えい。はっ。修繕完了。
Yay! Yippee! Yay! Yippee! Oh, I gained another slot. Probably through the level up.
よし。よし。
Yeah. Oops. Wrong spell.
燃えろ。
Mine?
よし。悪くないわ。
Girl who is still learning the controls. Me. Okay.
はっ、やっ、へい。はっ、ふっ、され。はっ、ふっ、へい。はっ、ふっ、へい。回
No.
燃えろはっやそれよし
Nice. They're giving me extra HP. I wonder if it's preparing me for something. Mayhaps. Whoa. My controller rumbled. You know what that means? A bouse. Oh god, okay.
回復燃えろ回復よし
Gimme! That's just the game being considerate. Well, I did choose baby mode. So maybe they are just doing it to be nice. Like how the big guy shakes his fist at you. Curse you, librarian! I found it! Big Sis's favorite flower! A beautifully blooming lotus flower. This is the flower the older and younger sister's mother liked. True to its flower language, to soothe the heart. It should soothe the older sister's stormy heart. It's so beautiful. Once she has this, I'm sure Big Sis will... Huh? Why is my nose bleeding? I didn't bump into anything. I should hurry back home. She came to this dangerous place for her sister's sake. That's some drive for a kid. I'm concerned about the nosebleed, though. What caused that? Hmm? Oh. Well, okay. Looks like I can get back to the sister's house from here. I should go after her and see how the rest of the story unfolds. Okay, I can't go that way because I don't have the right kind of magic. Thanks for telling me, video game. Monsters hiding alterations. Monsters that emit a suspicious darkness or concealing areas that are in need of repair. If you find one, defeat them and then challenge the hidden repair point. And well, gee, considering that tutorial happened over here, I wonder if I have to defeat this guy.
Yoshi, 行くわよ。燃えろ。はっやされ。いや、強くなったのかな。
Oh god. These guys are big.
はっや、燃えろ。はっやされ。はっや、はっや。
Beat him up, beat him up.
され。はっ。
Nice. Wowee, something hidden. I never would have guessed this was here. There were literally no hints telling me.
完了。もらったわ。悪くないわ。
Slay, Holy Spring Goddess. In an ancient forest that existed since time immemorial, a goddess lived in a holy spring. She was worshipped by the residents of the forest and they lived together under her divine protection. The goddess's healing powers were particularly exceptional. If the residents of the forest fell ill or were afflicted with poison, she would mend their wounds and save their lives. Thanks to her, the residents of the forest maintained their health and longevity, leading peaceful lives. However, as they continued to receive the goddess's blessing over many generations, something shifted within the hearts of the forest residents. The blessing of the forest became an expected part of their lives, and their once devout prayers slowly turned into a mere formality. Before long, some of the residents began to harbor doubts as to whether the goddess existed at all. We're getting by just fine without any blessings. More and more people began to think that way, and the light of faith slowly faded. Ah. So looks like we get some lore too if we clear those hidden spots. I am showing them who's boss. It me. I do think it's kind of funny that the girl just floats across. I see. So it connects to here. If I want to return to the sister's house, I just have to go straight this way. She must really love her older sister to get home that quickly. Repair again? Oh, I guess I don't have to. It's A rank already. Save really quickly. Never pass up a save point. So what happens next? Big sis, I'm home. Where did you go? I was so worried. I'm sorry, but look. What? A lotus flower. Did you get this by yourself? Yup, because you've been really down lately, big sis. Mom likes these flowers too, right? Big sis? What's wrong? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't believe you did this just for me. Even though I should be the one taking care of you. I'm the older sister. It's okay. We'll always be together. Yeah. I feel kind of dizzy. What's wrong? Hey, stay with me. Hey! Oh. My sister is dead. She found this flower past the poisonous pond, deep in the forest. She was slowly being poisoned without even realizing. It's all my fault. Why? Why did this happen? Why do things like this keep happening to me? Why do I keep losing everything? Tell me, if you exist, then answer me, God! Pitiful child of man, sinking into despair. Who's there? Your heartbroken voice rang in my ears. I am the one you seek. Are you the goddess? Please, please save my younger sister, goddess! She is already gone. Resurrecting the dead is the gravest of taboos. So you must pay a proportionate price for one who has already passed on. I don't care. I'll pay any price as long as I can save her. God, I bet. Yeah, she was like, finally, somebody actually praying for me. This hasn't happened in so long. Even if that price is your own life. To save one life, you must sacrifice another. Giving away your life is no easy feat, even for your blood sister. Can you offer yourself to the Holy Spring? That is a normal reaction. In the end, humans always choose themselves. You should overcome this death and cherish your own life. I'll do it. I'll trade my life. You should not say that lightly. I would do anything for her sake. She was my light in the darkness. This time, as her older sister, I swear that I'll save her. She's going to give up her life to save her dead sister? Both sisters act for each other's sakes without sparing a thought for themselves. Man. Sibling love can be quite strong. Holy Spring Goddess to selfishness. One day, people from outside of the forest appeared. They desired the sturdy trees that grew within those woods. If you cut down and sell the forest trees, we'll buy them from you at a high price, they offered, promising the forest residents great profits. Originally, cutting down more of the forest trees than was needed for daily life was forbidden due to an oath with the goddess. However, as time carried on, the people treated the oath as nothing more than an old rule. The goddess won't intervene anyway. And so, feigning ignorance, a small number of people began cutting down trees. Eventually, this action became commonplace, and the forest residents gave in to the demands of those from the outside. They finally began large-scale logging, unable to resist the temptation of selling lumber at high prices. Uh-oh, that's not good. Methinks that they are going to anger the goddess. Methinks that that's not good. And they're going to anger the goddess. Just simple, humble methinks. So she went to the Holy Lake. Is she really going to give up her life? No, I shouldn't get attached. I have to follow her for now. When you lock in so hard to the story. I wonder where I have to go to actually, like, craft stuff. Because at the moment, I'm not sure. I'm guessing I don't need you right now. But it's like, here's recipes, here's how to make stuff. And I'm just like, but what if I want to make stuff? Who needs a demo when you can just briefly watch someone else play? Seriously, I like this art style. It's really pretty. I really like it. What's this tutorial for? Hold on. Let me get this. Okay, now what's the tutorial for? Red-eyed monsters. Monsters with red eyes are significantly stronger than their brethren. Land a mid-air combo to gain an advantage. You can launch monsters with left stick plus a weapon attack, then activate a mid-air combo by repeating your weapon attack. So up X? Oh, okay, yeah. What god? Bro? Okay. Oh, Hanaki, is this a Metroidvania of sorts? Of sorts. It does kind of play that way. It's fun though, I really like it. Wait, which way am I going? This way, I guess? Because I can't go down to ground. Red Eyes Black Dragon. This music is really nice. Oh yeah. The music's nice, the art is nice. All of it's very nice. I must say I am enjoying myself. Holy Spring Goddess 3, Separation. The goddess became furious and stripped away the blessings she had bestowed upon the forest residents. In that instant, the deadly poison that had been sealed deep within the forest by the goddess's divine protection spilled forth. Those who had entered the forest for lumber were poisoned one by one, until they perished in agony. What I say? Goddess gonna get mad! The forest residents realized their mistake far too late. They begged the goddess for mercy, offering their prayers. Please forgive us, please take away this poison. But the goddess, gripped with despair, spoke coldly to them. If you wish to save the ill, throw yourself into the holy spring and offer your own lives in their place. But as the goddess predicted, not a single person heeded her words. Eventually, the forest residents abandoned their homes one after another and disappeared. That is how the thriving forest became devoid of people, and the ancient forest was consumed with silence. However, deep within, the holy spring still flows, unchanged. As if watching over all, from the place where the goddess once sat. Oh no, it's Ferngully. This is the holy spring. If I throw my body into this spring, will she be saved? Yes, I promise. But do you truly agree to this? Yes. I guess the only regret I have is that I couldn't say goodbye to her. If you could tell her, what would you say? You are strong and kind, so I know you'll be able to move forward and thrive. No matter what obstacles you face, you'll overcome them. I can't be with you, but your older sister is always watching over you. Now, Goddess, I offer my life to you. Please save my younger sister. Did the Goddess of the Spring accept the older sister's wish? I'll just have to perform the last repair on the Codex to find out. Big boss time. Why does everyone want to sacrifice themselves for everyone else? Well, actually, the goddess pointed out that, like, nobody wanted to save other people more than they wanted to save themselves. So this is actually a odd thing for the goddess to witness. Okay.
Hey!
Boss moment. Eh? Oh. For the sake of repairing this codex, I can't overlook a single detail. I'll finish this repair. This, I swear, is a librarian. I was like, Wyatt, stop, and I realized I got to the halfway point. Okay. Ow. Easy squeeze. It's bullet hell too. A little bit, yeah. And for the record, I'm playing on the easiest difficulty. I'm playing on story mode, so if you actually play this game, you can choose to play on normal or hard.
どうにか倒せたみたい。
Just so you know, like, I'm playing on baby mode, so it's pretty easy for me. Rather nice you don't take damage standing on the boss's model. Yeah, surprisingly. I guess I was just hanging out there. Yuno is here for the story. Yes, it's also because I'm probably not going to do a long play of this, so make it a little bit easier on us while I showcase it. I won though! Why are you passing out, girl?
Ariana. Ariana.
Bruno is lying. She's playing in ultimate hardcore gamer mode. Yeah, sorry. I'm actually hiding my power level. Not to flex or anything.
Ariana.
誰？
Succeeding too hard, you pass out. It do be like that. Damarachi?
Ariana. 僕の声が聞こえるかい？
聞こえるけど、誰なの？
え？聞こえるの？よかった。やっと声が届いたよ。
Look, guys, it's you. You're in the game. Wanted to keep our cameo a surprise? Gasp. I didn't realize you were gonna sound so Ikemen.
うん。部分的な修繕でもある程度の魔力は復活するんだな。さっきの魔物は倒したし、この後に大修繕を行ってくれれば。
What did you think we sounded like? Like babies and also like nerds.
何を言っているの？
ん？ああ、ごめん。君のおかげでこの書に魔力が戻ったんだ。よく頑張ったね、アリアナ。
なぜ私のこと知っているの？
How do you know who I am? We're just vocoded nerdy babies. That's what you sound like, yeah.
僕は何でも知っているんだよ。
Wow, he really is a Damadachi. I know everything. I'm literally so smart.
神様？
So you're a god?
神様ではないけれどね。でも、君を助けることくらいはできるよ。
助ける？
君はさっきの戦いでほとんどの体力を使い果たしてしまった。
You're right, you're right. Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, man.
でも君にはまだやることが残っている。あともう少しだけ頑張るんだ、アリアナ。
Did you heal me, bud? Gasp.
あれ？私、気を失ってた。よくわからないけど、生きてるみたいだからいいか。
She's like, whatever. I'm alive,
まだ
so I
仕
guess
事
it's
も残
fine.
っているし。もらったわ、もらったわ。もらったわ。
Gasp the librarian.
秘書官アリアナ・ビレリスが命ずる物語よ元の姿に。
Story repaired. Oh. That was worth a lot. I mean, I guess it was a boss fight.
戦争で全てを失ったと嘆く姉がいた。廃れた心には闇が宿り、闇は殻となって 姉を無力の牢獄に閉じ込めた。しかし妹の献身により姉の心の闇は光に照らされ、殻は破られようとしていた。だが運命は残酷にも姉の光を奪い去る。毒に侵された妹が命を落としたのだ。光を奪われた姉は神に救いを求める。その祈りは女神に届き、姉は自らの命をもって妹を救う。
Right? So what happens after that?
姉の献身に心を打たれた女神は癒しの大樹へと姿を変えた。
That's not what we asked
こう
for.
して世界には新たな元素の魔力が満ちる。誰かのために己を顧みない献身の心。これが七英傑の書、水の魔法の物語。
Oh. Hey.
Ariana.
Oh, hello, man. I asked you to save my sister and you turned into a tree? Like, okay, thanks, but what about my sister? That's what I mean. I'm just like, but where's the... Did the sister... Huh? What happened there? Hey, man.
なぜこんなところで寝ている?
The ground is no place for a hero. Oh. Why is he so intimidating? Hello? I was looking at the chibi and I was like, he just kind of looks like a super serious old man. But now that the cutscenes are in and we actually see the sprites, I'm just like, huh? Why are you so scary?
どうした? 怪我でもしたのか?
いえ、そうではありません。修繕は無事に終えましたし、ただ。
なんだ? 修繕を終えて問題があるのか?
From neighborhood old man to Count Dracula real quick. I like how two people think he looks like Dracula. I mean, kind of. I think it's just his eye color that's kind of intimidating. It's just so bright.
それが、大変で異質でした。今までの修繕でここまで過酷だったことはありません。
それは興味深いな。詳しい話を聞こう。
Explain.
凶暴化した魔物に襲われたか。確かに過酷だったようだが、書の中に入る修繕とはそういうものだろう。お前は書の物語には存在しない異物。それを排除しようとするのは書にしてみれば当然の
So the book
反
gets more
応だ。
aggressive because I'm in it?
はい、それは承知しています。
Alright.
書の物語には人類と魔族の争いを描いたものが多くありますから、その物語に巻き込まれて危険な状況になることはよくありました。
Yeah.
ですが、この度の修繕はその危険な状況そのものが異質で、いえ、書そのものが異質というか。
お前が言いたいのは他の書と比べて異質ということだろ。当然のことだ。
Well,
お前が修繕しているのはただの書ではない。
yeah, but like that's why I'm struggling.
波の魔法書を何万冊重ねても及ばないほどの高い魔力を持った書。4元素の魔法書の一つな。
They're both just talking to each other like, yeah, I get that.
改ざんされているのだからな。異質と感じるのも無理はない。
それも承知していますが、では 私を襲った魔物たちは書の改ざんが原因で異質に凶暴化していたのでしょうか。
That guy could be a vampire, maybe. He doesn't seem particularly like pale compared to Ariana though. Unless we're then going to argue that Ariana is also a vampire, but I don't think so.
私には知る由もない。書の中に入り物語を体験できるのはお前だけだ。そのお前がそういうのであればそうなのだろう。
Okay. So you're lecturing me even though you don't know anything either.
あれはとても異質でとても危険だった。危険な目には今まで何度もあっているけ
Mansplaining my
ど、
own job to me.
私の魔法で余裕を持って対処できていた。でも今回は
相当疲れているようだな。
Yeah. That's why I was asleep on the floor.
あ、いえ、問題ありません。
無理はするな。疲れて当然のことをしているんだ。
He's more understanding than I thought. I said he looked a little scary, but he's being more understanding than I worried about.
そうですが。
He's just kind of intimidating.
お前の修繕は他の秘書官には決して真似のできないものだ。
Right?
消えかかった文字にインクを書き足すわけではない。破れたページを貼り直すわけでもない。書に入り書に書かれた物語を直接修繕する。
Cute.
その速さは通常の修繕速度の何十倍にもなる。
I do like how Ariana's ribbon looks like bunny ears. Yeah, her design's really cute. I wonder if they do the thing where they kind of like flop up and down whenever she's happy or sad.
その分体力も魔力も消耗する。疲れるのは当然だ。だからアリアナ、今日はもう休め。
Oh, there we go. Now he's
こんなと
smiling.
ころではなく自室のベッドで。
Okay, you're no longer scary. I'm still a bit suspicious of you, but I am no longer scared.
館長。
なんだ？
Who's the artist for the portraits? The more I watch, the more I really love the style. I don't have that information on hand. I'm sure if you look up the game, it might have the credits there. But no, I agree. Art style, gorgeous. Truly a very pretty game. This somewhat nice Oji-san is 100% a vampire. Can we...
今回の
Are we in
改ざん
agreement
事件
about this? I guess so.
あえて事件と言いますが、それと書の中に現れた魔物には何か改ざんを行った犯人の計画のようなものが仕組まれているように思います。
当然だ。目的は必ずある。 そうでなければおかしい。これは人類に対するテロなのだ。結果、人類は魔法を失った。その影響は計り知れない。
犯人はなぜこんなことを。
And then I recognize Berkeley's VA. It's Ryuzaburo Otomo. He's pretty famous. Biggest roles are from One Piece, Crocodile, and Whitebeard. Nice, nice.
それは犯人に聞くしかないだろう。しかし、犯人探しはお前の仕事ではない。私の仕事だ。書の改ざんを許したのは艦長である私の監督責任だからな。
I was going to say, if you are truly the guy in charge, it's kind of your fault that these books got messed up. I'm glad you're taking responsibility by doing some work.
そしてお前の仕事は世界に再び魔法を取り戻すことだ。
承知しています。
これは私の推測だが、お前を襲った魔物というのはおそらく犯人によって仕込まれたものだろう。改ざんを行えば秘書官によって修繕されるのは必然。つまりお お前が来ることは想定内のことだった。
まさか。では犯人は私のことを知っているんですか？私だけが書の中に入る魔法を使えることを。
Oh dear.
だからこそ書の中に罠を仕掛けていた。
You're doing that to
超
target
化した
me.
魔物たちを。
Oh no.
そう考えれば辻褄が合うというだけのことだ。単なる推測に過ぎん。とはいえ水の書に危険があった以上、他の書も同様と考えた方が自然だ。
Makes sense.
不安か？
ないと言えば嘘になります。でもこれは私にしかできないことだと自覚しています。だから不安や恐怖は自力で克服します。
You're so brave.
父親譲りか。
Dad mentioned.
え？
Eh?
お前のその勇気、勇敢さ、それは父親譲りなのだと思っただ
Are you
けだ。
friends with my dad?
私の父は勇敢な人だったんですか？
Oh, she doesn't know?
ああ、
Baby.
それに正義感も強い男だったな。お前の母親もそこに惹かれたのだろう。
Looks at my hands.
どうした？
いえ、館長の口から両親の話を聞くのは初めてじゃないかと思って。
私なりに気を使っていたのだ。お前は両親を亡くしているのだからな。
Opposed to not charming her
死んで
mother.
ません。私の両親は死んでいません。何か理由があってどこかに行っているだけです。
そうだな。確かに死んだという事実はどこにもない。
Girl inhaling
絶
copium.
対に生きています。事実も根拠もありませんが。
今はまだ見つかっていないということだろうな。ところでお前に預けたあのペン。
Ganba, Ariana, you gotta throw hands at this culprit. Yeah. I saw the other message too where you said beat the culprit's ass. We just don't know enough about them. That's technically also Berkeley's job.
ペン？これですか？
This is a pen.
それはお前の父親が秘書官だった時に使っていたものだ。
My father's pen?
そして今お前も秘書官として重要な任についている。
Whoa.
しかしお前は一人ではない。そのペンが父親との絆が共にある。それを忘れるな。
That's kind of sweet.
はい。
そして大変だと思うがこれからの修繕も頼んだぞ。
Yeah, I know about that part too.
はい。ありがとうございます、館長。
Are those her parents?
お父さん、
Oh my
お
god.
母さん、
Why does her mom look so young?
私にはお父さんみたいな勇敢さはない。だから勇気をちょうだい。疲れた。
The vampire showing emotion is so rare. Guys, I don't think he's a
お帰
vampire.
りでしょうか。
ああ、ベステル、どうぞ入ってちょうだい。
はい、失礼いたします。
Pretty woman time? Pretty woman check? Ooh, gorgeous woman
お
check.
帰りなさいませ、お嬢様。
I like your design.
かなりお疲れのようですわね。
はあ、今日はもうクタクタ。いつもの修繕の40倍くらい体力と魔力を使った感じよ。
Wogue.
それは大変でしたね。さ、お食事をご用意しましたわ。
Pretty woman who made me food.
ありがとう、
My
ベステル。
dream.
ここで私に優しいのはあなただけよ。
そんなことはありません。ここの職員の皆様方
Bit
は
of a misnomer
お
though,
嬢
not
様
wearing a
のことを
vest.
大切に思っていらっしゃいます。
You could argue that that little capelet could be a
こん
vest.
な風に優しくしてくれるのは本当にベステルしかいないと思う。
Side sweep bang.
絶対そう。
True.
あらまあ、お嬢様がそこまでおっしゃるなんて、今日は本当にお疲れなのですね。では、冷めないうちにお食事をお召し上がりください。
Yay, food.
ありがとう。今日はどんな料理かな。スープだけ。
Soup. Good soup.
申し訳ございません、お嬢様。
Hanaki, welcome
魔
in.
法の力が失われてから物流などにも影響が出ておりまして、今のこの世界はあらゆる物資が不足しております。
そう
ですからここの備蓄も今のうちから調整しておかなければと。
Only
本当に
soup.
申し訳ございません。
あなたが謝ることじゃないわ。世界中のみんなが困ってるってことだし、それにとっても美味しかったわ。いつもありがとう、ベステル。
お嬢様。
She's like, do not feel bad. Soup yummy.
あ、そうですわ。もしどうしても空腹に耐えられないときはどうぞ遠慮なく。
And you can sneak me a bread roll, that'd be awesome.
職員の皆様を説得してでも食料を調達してまいります。
大丈夫よ。疲れ切っていて食欲もあまりなかったし、仮に空腹だったとしても我慢くらいできるから。
Don't say little babu. I don't know if she'd like that.
お嬢様は世界で唯一書の中に入ることのできる魔法使いです。この度の修繕もお嬢様以外にできる人はおりません。そんなお嬢様に我慢を強いるなんて私にはできませんわ。
それはそうかもしれないけど、他の司書官たちだって我慢しているだろうし。
いいえ、他の司書官にはできないお仕事をお嬢様お一人
Well,
が
okay,
従
maybe
事
we
されてい
shouldn't
るの
starve
で
the
す。
other librarians. Maybe we shouldn't do
食い
that.
意地が張られていても職員の皆様は容認してくださいませ。
But I do also see Vester's point. We're doing really hard work, so maybe if we eat a little more food, it'd be okay. Ooh, another pretty woman.
あら、元気そうじゃない。
Hi.
ちょっとディビーナ、ノックくらいしなさいよ。いつもしていないと思うけれど。
Cute cat. True.
ところで水の書の修繕、うまくできたみたいね。褒めてあげるわ。
God, I love girls.
どうしたの？今褒めた？そうだけど、超辛口の塩対応でおなじみのディビーナが妙なフレーズをつけないでほしいわね。じゃあいつも上から目線で偉そうにしてるディビーナが偉そうではなくて偉いのよ。それに私も誰かを褒めることくらいあるわ。私にはできない魔法を使うあなたには特にね。ねえベステル、今日のディビーナは変よ。
Yeah, I'm buying this game. Heck yeah. Get it.
失礼ですよ、お嬢様。ディビーナ様は純粋に敬意を表しているのですから。
私をリスペクト？あのディビーナが？そんなわけないない。ひどい言い草だけれど、まあいいわ。本題は別にあるから。
What are you here to discuss
や
then?
っぱり何かあるのね。
She's right there, bro. She thought her whispering was subtle. Girl has cat ears, though.
どう？空腹は満たせないけれど、魔力は回復したんじゃないかしら。
イェイ。
あ、本当だ。ありがとう、ディビーナ。礼には及ばないわ。そしてこれからはあなた自身の魔力で体力を回復できる。それなら今までもできてたけど。水の元素魔法の回復力はあなたの書の回復魔法とは比較にならないわ。
Oh, big healing?
まあ、私が使った魔力を回復する魔法は無理だけれど。確か魔法書がないのよね。仮にあったとしてもその意味を理解するのは難しいでしょうね。
Oh, she's a
使ってい
demon.
る魔族の私でも言語化するのが不可能なのだから。そういう意味ではあなたの魔法と近いのかもしれない。生まれつき持った能力としか説明できないもの。そうね。私の書の中に入る魔法のことを魔法書に書けと言われても何をどう書けばいいのか
I wouldn't know what to
私
write.
自身が
It's
知り
just
たい
blue
くらいだし。
skidoo. And then I'm in the book.
いつか私が解明してあげるわ。その糸口をもう掴んでいるから。そうなの？
Whoa.
ええ。だからアリアナ、無茶はしないでね。今までもこれからも。心配してくれてありがとう。当たり前じゃない。魔法が消えた世界で魔法を使える人間はとても貴重なのよ。そんな珍しいサンプルを簡単に失うわけにはいかないわ。サンプル？私ってサンプルだったの？
Love a girl who treats her friends like
だ
samples.
から両親のいない私のお世話係としてベステルを作って私の面倒を見てたってこと？そして幼い頃から今に至るまでの私のことはまるで珍獣の成長を観察するように見守ってたってこと？
落ち着いてください、お嬢様。ディビーナ様のいつもの冗談ですわ。
Sylvester is a construct.
そうですよね、ディビーナ様。
And Davina is way older than she looks.
面白い逸材であることは確かよ。でもサンプルは冗談が過ぎたわね。アリアナを実験動物だと思ったことはないし。それにアリアナはいなくなった友人たちの忘れがたみ、その成長を見守ることは当然の義務だと思っている。
Pensive.
いなくなった友人ってお父さんとお母さんのことよね。
Why can't we create One's
何度も聞いて
Sylvester
るけど
IRL?
何か手がかりはないの？あればとっくに使ってとっくに探し出していると思うわ。そうよね。大魔法使いのディビーナでも探せないんじゃ。あら、両親のことは諦めるの？そんなわけないでしょ。ディビーナが無理なら私が絶対に探し出してみせる。
Hell yeah.
ディビーナ以上の魔法使いになってね。
Ew. 2 days later. Okay. Sample these nuts. Oi. I rested for 2 days, or more like was forced to. It's alright since I'm back in top form, but I'd like to speak with Davina and ask her about water magic. Hero Codex Code of Water. A hero codex in which the story of the magic of water is written. Magic that controls water heals the user's body and spreads its blessing through the world. It is a tale comprised of compassionate sisters, a goddess who uses a forbidden art, and a devoted heart that gives itself away selflessly, always sacrificing. A codex written by Davina long ago. Oh, Davina is the one that wrote the codices? My goodnesses. That's kind of crazy. Library map. personal bookshelf. Dang, there's a lot of books to read there. And I guess you could change the difficulty at this spot. My new demon wife is pretty great. Oi. Aye. Library facilities. The library will be your base of operations during the story. Ariana will be supported by Vester, who will craft items, and Davina, who will help her learn magic. You're chatting with staff members from various backgrounds and reading mini book collections. You can learn even more about the world. Let's see, so there's lore stuff. A bit of a sucker for these kinds of dynamics. Someone who thinks themselves normal but bears the monumental responsibility that others sacrifice to support it. Very true. Forbidden Archive, only a limited number of people can enter. This is where the 7 hero codices are stored. From here, Ariana can advance through each codex's story. Makes sense. Oh yeah, there's a lot of books. There's like many lore. Thank you for your hard work, my lady.
Arigato.
You too, Vester. By the way, I'd like to exchange the repair fragments and magic remnants I picked up inside the codices for items. Understood. Items possess various effects. I hope they will be of some help to your work, my lady. Hi. You can use materials you obtain within the stories to craft items. You can craft equipable magic items that can help repair the hero codices, and by obtaining recipes, you'll be able to craft more. Yay! Reduces damage from water. Reduces damage from terrain.
Yatta! 頑張りましょう。
どうしようかな。
Did that not work? Are? No, I guess it did. Okay. I want... Heart rate feels like it might be good. But this would probably also be smart.
Yatta! Arigato.
Well, it seems like it doesn't let me equip them yet. Unless I'm just blind. Or is it like passive? Maybe it's passive.
Divina.
Hi. Ah, you seem energetic. Did you perhaps like my gift yesterday? Yeah, you gave me bread with yesterday's dinner, right? Vester told me. You know, I joked about getting additional bread, and I guess that worked out for me. I manifested. Did it satisfy your hunger? Of course. Having soup every day gets tiring. But I'm surprised you were able to get the ingredients for bread, or even just wheat during these times of scarcity. I didn't. Huh? I made that bread using the Codex of Bread, so it is comprised of my magic alone. Magic Bread? That's right. Was it delicious? Ugh. Well, it was really tasty. I hate to admit it, but it was really good. I'm happy to hear you say so. You used me as a guinea pig again. A guinea pig? Absolutely not. I tested it as necessary. But I didn't have confidence in its taste, and I wanted the opinion of others. Ugh. And I simply couldn't stand to see you suffering from hunger. I thought it might affect your work. Spell of manifest pretzel bun. Girl, me too. I also want to manifest a pretzel bun. That sounds so good. Well, thank you for your generous blessing, Lady Davina. No need to thank me. Then don't trouble yourself so much next time. There's no need to be shy about this. Perhaps I'll try making sweets next. I've told you I don't like magic food. I don't mind if you make it, but eat it yourself. How cold? Oh, did you want to eat more magic bread? Of course not. I came to check whether I can learn new magic. Will you help me? Of course. Then first, why don't you try learning magic from the Codex of Water you just repaired? It's easy to use and should be helpful in battle. I see. I'll take a look. 7 hero codices were altered, and magic disappeared from the world. But it hasn't vanished completely. Magic simply doesn't function properly after the alterations, but it hasn't lost its original power. Davina? It isn't really gone. It's only weak enough for people to believe that. It's likely at 1,000th of its original power. Average people borrow the power of the hero codices through other codices. Without enough power, it makes sense to think it disappeared. Hey, are you listening? But Ariana is different. She can use magic from her own codex. Magic that doesn't exist in the hero codices. Being capable of entering codices is already unusual, but even time and space. She has incredible talent. Eventually she will. Hey, Davina! I can hear you. I was just mulling over something. It's not nice to ignore the person you're talking to. It's too late now, though. Learning magic is well and good, but why not check the activity record as well? You'll be rewarded for your efforts. You always dance around helping me.
いいわよ。
Activity record. This is a record of Librarian Ariana's path. Decide which objectives to complete and receive rewards. The magic items you can obtain here all have special abilities. Okay. Don't think I've completed any of these yet. Oh wait.
まだまだね。
This one's so close to being completed. Learning magic screen. In addition to Ariana's specialty, neutral element magic, she can learn various elemental magic spells related to each hero codex. You can also check the actions that she's learned. Use the materials you've gathered within the story to learn magic. By repairing the hero codices, you'll be able to strengthen your magic spells and gain additional abilities. The weapon attack and shockwave magic that Ariana specializes in are easy to use and easily stun enemies. The weapon attack in particular becomes easier to use as its level increases, allowing you to gain a charge attack and additional combo hits. Switch between them according to the situation and find your preferred style. Each element has a compatibility pairing. Water and fire are one pair, and wind and earth are another. Each element is more effective against the other half of their pair. If you use an enemy's same element against it, your attacks will be weaker. Use the right element for each situation. By landing any type of magic on an enemy, you can accumulate elemental value on them. If you maximize the elemental value, you'll cause the monster to explode in an elemental burst, dealing massive damage to its surroundings. The amount you accumulate changes depending on the magic, and the size of the activated burst will also change. The key to battle is to take advantage of the powerful bursts that pierce even enemy barriers. Okay. Elemental Advent or Form Change imbues one's body with an element. It is automatically unlocked by completing the 4 elemental codices. By attacking with magic or dodging attacks, the Form Change gauge will increase. It can be activated if the gauge is at least 50% full, and it can also be deactivated. During Form Change, all magic is strengthened, and charge attacks for weapons will also change. Activating elemental bursts also becomes easier. Neat. Pressurized vapor. Oh, you can summon a little guy. A little dude. Fascinating. Big healing. They mentioned that one. Forward parabola. Spell summon little guy. Water mirrors set is what the actual spell is called. I feel like learning this is probably the smartest for right now. And then you can use stuff to make it stronger. That lets you do over. Okay, okay. I'm learning. I'm trying to figure out what will be best for my build. I'm analyzing. Having distortion kind of feels like it might be good, because if I can have like a counter button, that'd probably be easier than having to remember to spam RB. But also sword go boom. Strong attack go burr. Have we thought about this? I'm always so bad at skill trees and stuff because I never know what to prioritize. It's honestly pretty bad. Whatever. I recall you saying the monsters in the Codex had become violent, correct? Yeah, I reported it to the library director too. It was strange. I've never felt so drained from repairing one Codex. I see. It's usually not wise to interfere while a Codex is being repaired, but we have no choice this time. Could you lend me your Codex? I'll make it so you can learn new magic, strengthen magic, and create new magic items while inside codices. If you're able to do that, wouldn't it be faster and more reliable for you to repair the codices, Davina? If I could, I would have already done it. As long as I can't enter codices, all I can do is interfere with them from the outside. And that is only because you act as a kind of signal within the Codex. It's only possible when you're focusing on me. So I cannot do it anytime or anywhere. If you can find a moment to catch your breath, try calling for me. Thanks, Davina. Yay. Okay. Other than going into a codex, there's nothing else my wife can't do. I'm glad you support her so much. There really are so many bookshelves of just stuff. That's really fun for people who like lore, aka me. It's really fun. I'm not reading all of them right now though, because I did intend for this to be like a sneak peek, and since people are getting interested in playing for themselves, I will leave some things for you to explore when you pick up the game. Difficulties. Makes sense. Gotta leave a little mystery? Yeah. Yeah. It's not finished, right? Yeah, it's only at 85. How do I get the rest? Did I skip a part? Oh, right. It's because I need the earth magic. Probably. So if I need earth, I should go to earth, right? I don't really know if there's a order to do these in. The 4 elements and the 3, the 3 concepts. Like convergence. How is convergence an element? Transmission, diffusion. I was so off in my guesses earlier. I was like, life? Light? Crazy. Where's my object? Grand Earl? Convergence is the element of smashing things together. Diffusion is being the mediator in an argument, I guess. Looking around, fellas. I'm just kind of trying to figure out where it wants me to go, if there's like a specific place. I learned magic. Water magic specifically, so I guess it wants me to... Well... I guess the other thing would be going to the fire area because of the, like, elemental pairing. Fire's level 3. I feel like Earth might be smarter because it's level 2. Earth or Wind, I guess, because they're both level 2. All these books and nothing to read. I'm choosing not to read them. You don't want to spend too much time glorifying. Yeah, there's like a whole part of the book here that I can't access. I mean, I guess all I could do is like re-explore it and see if I can find the stuff I didn't get to do before, but yeah. Is it physically hurting you to not glorify? A little. I am curious. But it's not like the worst thing ever. I'm just going to check it. Maybe it will let me through. Because in my ideal world, I would 100% complete water, and then that would be where I would call it, so that way we don't have to spoil any of the other areas. But if it literally won't let me do anything else, I guess I have to do as one must. No, not this way. Just how the page turns. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he gets poisoned too. Freaking idiot. That'll just send me back over that way. Oh, come on. I am a little overpowered right now, that much is true. That much is real and true. Okay, it's in this part already. It looks like the thing I have to do is go over there. But I can't get in. Pensive. Alright. Unfortunate we don't get a power stompers. True. They exploded. Okay. I guess we would have to focus on getting Earth so we could get the Earth skill. At least I'm guessing that's what I would need. Because I think the first time I landed on the ground, it was like if I had magic that could affect the ground. So probably Earth magic. Or more than likely.
とはっやされはっはっえいとはっやはっえいちょっと休憩
Yeah, that's like the one spot that still needs to be messed with. We'll get there eventually. No power stompers. Okay, well. What do you guys think? Should we keep going for a little, or should we accept the one preview so that you guys don't get spoiled? Because it seems a lot of people are now very interested in playing the game for themselves, and I do not want to spoil or, you know, have people stop watching because they don't want to be spoiled. You know? Because the whole point of this stream is to get people to want to play game. Am I doing a little more? I'm okay with watching a game and playing it myself because chances are I'll forget. If I like something, I'll play it anyway. That's very fair. I don't know. I had people mention that they probably wouldn't stay since they want to play the game. So I was like, And, you know, as streamer, I do be worrying about my view count. High key. We'll do a little bit of Earth. Thought point of stream is watch beautiful Oni woman talk. Well, that is also a good point. This particular stream, though, I am trying to encourage people to buy game, to purchase game. We'll do a little bit of Earth as like a compromise. It's interesting that they let you pick whatever. Because it seems like there's no real instruction on like which one to go into and when. It's just a matter of do it. Uno VA work is a good enough reason to watch. Don't flatter me. I'm shy, car. This is as far as I need to be escorted. I'll finish the journey myself. From here is the uphill path. Ah! An earthquake! It stopped. Thank goodness it didn't last long. The earthquakes have become more frequent, just as I thought. Perhaps the power of the mineral veins has become unstable. Or perhaps this is an ill omen. Either way, I must hurry. I must offer my prayers to the shrine as soon as I can. May the god of this mountain give our land divine protection. That was sudden, but it sounds like it isn't usually like this. Is it really safe to climb up a rocky mountain in this situation? Oh, bush. Oh boy. Phew. Okay. I don't know if I trust the spikes, so jump this way.
Yeah, sare. Ha. Ha. Yeah, sare. Ha. Yeah. Yeah, sare. Ha. Yeah, sare. Ha. Yeah, hey. To. Ha. Ha. Ha.
Oh, there's a guy there. There was a guy. I couldn't see him because I accidentally pushed the block onto him. Ow. Yeah, I figured. Healed.
Yoshi, 行くわよ。はっ、や、へい。ふっ、はっ、や、され。燃えろ。ふっ、され。はっ、や、へい。はっ、はっ、ふっ、はっ、はっ、や、はっ、はっ、や、へい。はっ、や。
Bam, bam.
はっ、はっ、燃えろ。はっ、ふっ。や、えい、は、や、えい、は。は、は、は、は、や、され。と、は、えい。は、は、や、され。は。は、と、は、ふ、は。
Oh, I got a B. Dang it.
悪くないわ。
Probably will do better when I actually have an elemental advantage.
修繕完了。
But B is not terrible.
はっ、
Don't say I'm Babu.
と、
I am not.
と、と。
Oh, I can go this way now. Okay. Bam, bam.
と、は、は、や、され。は、や、えい。と。や、は、ふ、えい。は、は。は、や、され。や、は、えい。えい。ふ、は、や、され。は、は、は、や、えい。は。悪くないわ。
Gotcha. Is there... No. Well, there's probably gotta be something back here that I can push up, right? Ow. Keep forgetting the... Ugh. No! Dang it! How do I cross this? Can I even cross this? Are you for real? It said something about me being able to, like, air dash. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Yes, there is a way to air dash. I just don't know it. I might have to check the tutorial again. Because what the hecky? I know there is a way, but it specifically said, like, jump while running. To jump a little further. Ah, there we go. I just had to start from a different spot. Gamer that gams, that's me. Guess I'm going this way. double tapping forward in the air, it is not. It was just I had to start from further away and get an actual, like, proper running start. You come down here. Maybe I was supposed to come here after I did the wind. So I kind of feel like wind would probably give me like better jumps and stuff, like probably a double jump and stuff. I'm starting to wonder if I had made a mistake. I don't know where the heck I'm going. I'll be so for real. Oh, rest stop. Yay. It's a way forward. Maybe it's one of those areas you can traverse without a special move but come back to with a default clear. Maybe. Always a chance. I've made it to the shrine safely. I thank you, Mountain God. What is that? Are people fighting? Ugh. Guess you have the upper hand. Please, wait! You saved me, Shrine Maiden. Huh? You know that I'm a Shrine Maiden? Of course. I'm always watching over you, after all. Oh, then you are... Yes. I am the god who protects this mountain and the village. Pardon me. I had no idea you were the god. There's no need to apologize. Who was the old man? He's no man. He's a monster who resides on this mountain. He wanted to steal the power of the mineral veins from the shrine. It can't be. Look at the shrine. You can see it's cracked, yes? It is. I wasn't there yesterday. It is the scar of his crime. At this rate, the power of the mineral veins will overflow. If such a thing happened, then the village would... Is there anything we can do? There is something, but it's very dangerous. It doesn't matter. If I can do it, I will. Very well. I understand your determination. A keystone is required to repair the shrine. A keystone? One is at the summit, lying among crystals. If you go, you'll see it. A shrine maiden like you should be able to sense the keystone's power. I will hold up the shrine and prevent its collapse. I trust you'll return. I won't disappoint you. I'll bring back a keystone. The path to the summit is very steep. Please be careful. So that was the mountain god? He looks different from what I expected. Honestly, the monster he fought seemed more powerful. Damn, girl, don't insult the god like that. With all these library references, I wonder if Yuno has watched Read or Die. I have heard of it. I have never watched it, though. Having to deal with these spikes too as like a hazard on top of the like fighting element is rough. How the heck? Bro, I can't jump that high. Jump scare. Treasure. Need those. Ow, come on. That's so ass. Onyo. Oh god, I might die. Phew. That was really close. Freaking yikes. This mountain's very dangerous, it must be said. You see. Okay. Can't go that way. Are you for real? The physics of the ramp made me fall? That's crazy. Oh no. Ay.
まだまだよ。
Phew. Alright. Ow. Girl had a shield. You mind not doing that? Okay. Better. Acceptable. Ugh. It's only one level higher than the water area, and yet it is so difficult. I guess because I don't have the elemental advantage like I did in the first one. You start with a fire spell that lets you be strong against water, but here I don't have wind. So I kind of just have to go with what I got. Now you gotta tough it out, yeah. I got it though. I'm so strong and epic. Oh, it would help if I aimed at the enemy when I use my fire spell. Just a little bit. It would help if I played the game decently. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Boss area? Yeah. Well, not boss, but like mobs. Oh god. And we got the big army, man.
燃えろと燃えろ
Phew. When I get the chance, I should probably try to learn that big healing spell so I can replace the little one. Just because it would let me heal more at once, which could probably be useful. Cool. I can't really go that way. It's all spikes, and that just takes me back down. So I guess up. Nowhere to go but up. Oh hey. You again.
燃えろ水よやっされ回復やっされよし炎よやっへい燃えろやっへいはふへいはやっへいはやっへい燃えろはやっへいはやっへい
Crushed that. Hell yeah. Maybe I'm a gamer. Playing on baby mode. But maybe I'm a little bit of a gamer. Keystone. Piece carved from giant crystal. The surface shines like the original crystal, and you can feel a faint vibration when holding it in your hand. The countless crystals on the mountain are formed out of hardened and crystallized magic power that spilled out of the earth veins. Among these, this keystone was born from the most concentrated and condensed magic power from the veins. The keystone could be called the embodiment of the earth veins' power. These must be the crystals and keystones the mountain god spoke of. There truly is a mysterious power here. You! What do you plan on doing with that? I need this keystone to repair the shrine. What did he tell you? Something like that won't repair the shrine. You should leave this mountain. I will do no such thing. As the village shrine maiden, it is my duty to protect the shrine. I have been raised to do this since I was born, and I will carry out those teachings. How foolish. That is no duty. The most important duty you have is safeguarding your own life. Huh? Another earthquake! Thank you for saving me. But why? Look behind you. Big mountain. This can't be. The path back down is... There is another way. Head to the Rocky Mountain in the east. You will find a path down. Please, wait. Who are you? Is that old man really a monster? It looks like the Shrine Maiden's slowly catching on too. I guess she has to keep going to protect her village, though. The magic power imbued within the Codex of Earth has awakened a new ability. My dive kick is now stronger. Oh, that's exactly what I needed! Now I can crush Earth! Yeah! That is exactly what I needed. Thanks, game. Dive kick, big is strong.
Irina. いいわよ。まだまだ
Give me stuff. I love stuff.
すごい。頑張ったじゃない。 まだね。じゃあね。
Oh, I forgot to actually ask them that. Whoops.
ビビーナ。
Sorry, man.
はいはい。
Oh, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I'll take a sip of water. Honestly, you make a good point because I haven't really been drinking water since I started playing. Little stretch. You ever just lock in on a fun game? Ooh, a shield against physical. That's pretty nice. Alright, dive kick is an automatic one that's learned, so I don't have to make myself learn that one. Interestingly, I can learn from the other elements even before I've like entered the codices. Obviously, certain skills are just not available, but that's kind of fun. Nice that they give you the option. I guess I should have done this before I went in here. I didn't know I could learn from the other codices. I thought I only had access to the ones that I cleared. Maybe I'm ooped.
これが新しい魔法。
Learning on the fly, it really do be like that. Okay.
じゃあね。
But I learned what I wanted to complete water, so now I can go back to water.
さあ、始めるわよ。
And now we can go back to that area and I can kick down. And we should be able to beat it, I think. Hopefully. I will feel satisfied if we can end stream on having cleared one codex in full. Because it bothers me leaving them incomplete. I don't know about you guys, but it bothers me leaving them incomplete. I know they do it like that because you have to learn the skills from the other areas, but like, come on, man.
はっや。はっふされはっや。と。ふはっや。えいは。ふはっふえい。
Gotta get that 100%. You get me. You get it. And I guess get some level up so I'm stronger.
悪くないわ。
Nice. Strong magic remnant. That's useful.
やっえい燃えろ。やっえいはっふえい水が悪くないわ。悪くないわ。
Oh. Can I get up there? Not very easily, it seems. Nope. Not yet. That's alright.
はっやっ
Yay.
はっはっ燃えろ。はっやっされはっやっへい燃えろ。やっされやっへい燃えろ。はっはっふっへいはっいけふっはっとはっやっへいはっはっはっはっはっやっはっやっはっ
Nice. Nice, nice.
はっや燃えろ。やっされはっやっはっやっへいはっ水よやっへいはっやっへい
Okay. Then.
と
Oh, stuff there.
燃えろ。やっへいはっふへいはっふへいはっととふへいはっやっふはっはっさあ始めるわよ。燃えろ。やっへいはっはっやっ水よ。やっへいはっやっへいはっふっはっはっやっへい燃えろ。ふっへい
Easy. Look at me mastering my elemental combos.
修繕完了。
The gamer is gamering. Whoa. Attack went up by 5. That's crazy.
はっはっはっ
Oh, do I have to beat this
や
up?
っへいはっ
Gives me a lot of shards. Gamer Hanaki. Yeah, that's my full name, actually. That's what we mean.
と
Note from the nameless one. Even when I heard I wasn't their real daughter, I strangely wasn't sad. I never had memories from before I met my parents in the first place, and I never cared about it. Even now when I'm alone, I have the will to continue living and never feel crushed by loneliness thanks to the love they gave me. They were too old to call them my parents, yet the two of them called me their daughter until the end. Still, I'm sure they were conflicted at times. They only told me about how they found me once. Having lost their child in the war, they despaired and wandered into the forest with no will to live, then found me near a spring. I didn't know my name or how to speak, and I couldn't even stand and walk. I have no way of knowing what they thought of me, practically a baby back then. What I do know is the two of them welcomed me into their family. The day I stood by their deathbed was the day I left the city. We wished to sleep in that forest. I wanted to grant them the first and final wish they spoke to me. I found an old cabin a small distance away from the spring. Flowers growing there have all withered, and it looked like it hadn't been lived in for a long time. It wouldn't be too bad to live there, growing flowers at the spring where they sleep, while writing down my memories of them. Thank you for making me a part of your family. And if I cry, what then? And if I cry, how about that? guess I have to go back to the path to the Holy Spring in order to get the other remaining area. That's fine.
What
if we just sit down and cry in the forest? Yeah, what if we just did that instead? Honestly? What if we just did that? Actually, can I fast travel? Oh, yeah, I can. I'm open. Okay, so now I want to do the path. So it looks like there's a way from here to go down. She has such like a regal princessy voice for like most of her effort noises and stuff, but then when you go to use fire, she just goes Moero, and she's like so aggressive. It's really funny. Random Elias trying to figure out what you need for groceries is always so hard. Literally never remember everything I actually need to get. You have to either make a physical list or you just have to get really good at remembering. But no, I get you. It really is such a pain.
Yes, 行くわよ.
When the fire, she brings out her passion, as she should, as is her riot.
修繕完了.
Okay, should just be one more spot. That way? I guess it could be. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I have adjusted slightly.
悪くないわ。と、はやされやえはとはやはやされはやされはやえ
Right? Oh. Over there? Okay.
燃えろ。悪くないわ。
How do I get back over there? Is the real question.
はははとは
Yeah.
はややえや
Man just walks away from my fire spell. Don't do that.
悪くないわ。
Okay. I got this.
さあ始めるわよ。燃えろ。はやはやよーし。はやへいはやとはやへいへいと水よやへいはやへいとされはやへいはやへいは
Phew. Managed to get the A. Listen, you know that's bad manners. I've been saying, you're supposed to just eat my magic. You're just supposed to take it in the face.
完了。
Yeah! I did it. I completed it. I completed the water. A little detail I've always loved in games is the sounds they make when attacking. In particular, toe and jumping tickles the brain just right. Ah, so you like effort sounds. Very fair. They are pretty good noises. The light of hope. Humans selfishly seek their own fortune. Ever since learning this, I severed ties with all humans, even those beyond the forest. I fell into an eternal sleep, resigned to never interfere in human matters again. And yet, help me. I awoke to a distant voice. Her heart was filled with unfathomable sadness and regret. Yet a true, pure wish for another shone brightly within her. Looking back, I may have found hope within that light. Lives that are lost do not return. She surely knows this. She cannot help but pray and search. I was angered by the hearts of humans. I despaired, closed off my heart, and fell into slumber. But a human heart was the very thing that woke me. To affect life itself is the greatest taboo. Even if you were to repair the vessel, the contents which spilled out never return. Even then, if I could save this girl's heart, I would stain my hands with this taboo. I would once more share my power with a human for the sake of her sacrificial wish. You should not say that lightly. She knew this, even without my saying so. Much like how she found light within darkness, she herself was light. Aww. Aww. That's so sweet. Well, I've done it. I cleared thing. Effort sounds is the term, Naruhodo. Yeah, effort sounds commonly shortened to efforts. That is indeed the term. Yay! Water cleared. Bruno is on a roll. I am, but I did promise I was only going to do the one Codex, and then I was going to leave the rest of it up to the people who want to play the game for themselves. So once again, the game is called Ariana and the Elder Codex. You should absolutely check it out. It's a very fun game. It's available on Steam and I think on a couple other major platforms if you'd rather play it on a console. I really like it. It's fun. I'm probably going to play this more in my own time, more than likely. I've been needing a new game to play in my off time. So, I really like it. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play too. Let's see. That does it for me. So reminder, in a couple of hours, I am participating as a soloist in the Your Sound Matters 2 concert being hosted by Ada Lira. I will be raiding into the waiting room on the YouTube side. Twitch, I can probably just send you to Ada's channel so that you can, like, follow it, because I do believe she's gonna multi-stream tonight. So, I will send you guys just over to Ada's channel. And then the concert is at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so in a couple of hours. But hopefully you will be able to make it. It would be very nice if you could check it out. It's also a charity concert, so most importantly, if you're going to watch, it would be really great too if you could also contribute to the amazing cause that is the charity. This concert is promoting, like, mental health awareness, encouraging people to, like, take care of their mental health and all of that stuff. And as somebody who has recently had a big mental health spiral, it does mean quite a bit to be able to participate in something and, like, hopefully
you tried your best.
affect other people.
Sadly, that's still not enough. Maybe next time, though.
Thank you. I have to go and thank the other notifications that came in. But yeah, so do your best to be there if you can, and if you are also able to contribute, every little bit helps. There's some cool incentives, like, I think if you donate a certain amount, minimum, you will get the chance to have, like, a little flower with your name included on screen throughout the concert, and then over another threshold, your name will be included in the credits of the concert. So you should consider doing that. It goes to a good cause, so yeah. Let me thank the alerts that came in, because I didn't thank the other ones that came in before. So first, Conrad, thank you for the $6.90 tip. Haha, nice. Librarian Yuno is saving books heroically. I am. I was kind of a gamer. If I'm allowed to say so, I think I was a little bit of a gamer today. And Professor Jamal, thank you for the $50 tip. I heard I donated you to get the game, right? No, not necessarily. But thank you. I do appreciate it. Every little bit helps the Budo survive. So yeah. But yeah, I do highly recommend checking out this game if you are at all interested. Obviously after the concert, but like tomorrow, will be Onimon, so we'll be able to hang out again for a little bit. And I will have my schedule finished a little later. I have to double check what game stuff I want to watch this week, because this week is big game stuff. We have Wholesome Direct happening on Saturday, and we have Summer Games Fest, I believe, happening on Friday? I think it's Friday. It's either Thursday or Friday. I'm pretty sure it's Friday. But we'll figure out some other stuff to do during the week as well. But there's some other cool showcases that might be fun to watch happening leading up to Summer Games. So we will consider watching some and reacting. My favorite thing is reacting to stuff with you guys. I like seeing what gets you excited, because I'm not as big into gaming, but sometimes I see stuff and I'm like, oh, that's neat, and then I see you guys get excited and I'm like, oh, maybe I should keep an extra note on that one. You never know. But we'll see. We'll see if there's any super cool things happening, and I'll work on the schedule so that way we can hang out and watch stuff or just play more games. We'll see. We'll see. But until then, thank you guys so much for choosing to spend time with me. I hope that you have a good rest of your time zone. And until I see you again, Yunatsu!